Hey everyone, here we go. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time now. I talked to my buddy David Weschler, and we got some statistics, discussed. I really think that this is important concept to understand, not necessarily the data that I'm going to use or the specifics. Again, you're going to plug and play these data points to figure out what's in your best interest. But this video and this concept is extremely important. Why I think it's a good time to buy now, depending on your strategy. Again, the first thing, save money, live better, right? Pay in cash. Well, a lot of us can't buy a home or first home or second home in cash, so we need to borrow money. Today, we're talking about how cheap it is to borrow money and what that looks like. Again, we've been talking about it. The Fed is dropping rates. Well, now we're looking at 3.5%. David said, you know what, that's if you're buying points down, if you're paying credits. So let's use 4.25%. So what I did here was, let's start here with 5.25%. So this is low. This is on the lowest end of the product stream, right? Most people aren't advised to put 3% down. We want a little bit more. However, this product does exist. So for the sake of an extremely low down payment, the lowest you can have, again, if we're on a I use the Dave Ramsey mortgage calculator because I know he's going to spam me anyway. So, and I already look at his stuff, so he's been doing it forever anyway. Due to the lowest total cost, we recommend a 15-year fixed, at least 10% down, 20% not to pay the PMI. Good strategies to use. Again, that's your personal idea of how you want to use your money. What we're trying to talk about is not what you're exactly supposed to do, but understand the concept of cheap lending and these really historical low interest rates and how important it is maybe that if you're thinking about buying over the next 12 months or 18 months, you're looking at all the data. So $300,000, $10,000 down payment, 30-year fixed, and then again we looked at it back last year. 5.25% was very realistic. That's what a lot of people were looking at. I think our interest rates right around in those mid to high fours as well, maybe a 4.75. So this is 5.25. PMI is there, property taxes, homeowners insurance puts us at $2,222. Now, today, if you can get that 4.25% and you qualify, nothing else changes, you're now dealing with $2,048. Why is this so important? Why is that data? Now again, $174, it's important each month, right? That's the savings that you're getting that you're not putting towards interest. However, over a long haul, let's say 174 times 30 years, which is 360 months, that's over $60,000 of savings just because that interest rate is 1 percentage point less. So understanding, how cheap money is to borrow at this moment, how you can use it in your best interest, especially in a home that you're buying or that you're considering to buy, or maybe moving and thinking, hey, why would I do it now as opposed to later? This is one of the factors that you want to think about. It's not the only factor, but it's one of them. And I want to make sure that you understand. Dave Ramsey mortgage calculators on Google, looking up interest rates, all this information is out there. I just pulled up a couple sites myself. I'm not a CPA. I'm not a mortgage lender. This isn't what I do. However, just being able to plug these numbers in and understand what I'm looking at really makes sense. I hope this helps. Leave a comment. Hopefully, we have some professionals out there that are going to help us through this to understand. Is this something that I want to consider? Great, guys. Happy Tuesday. See ya.